Okay, welcome back. And what we're going to look at is data collection. Okay, again, data collection 2024. Let me just run on this a little bit. Don't want too much of that in the picture view. Okay. Okay. Contents: introduction, keywords, data collection, questions, different styles, question designing a questionnaire, investigation. Okay. Here it comes. Thank you. Okay. Data collection. There are many ways of collecting data. Questionnaires, filling in forms, interview, tally charts. A questionnaire is a set of questions on a given topic. Sometimes you are given a form or questionnaire to fill in. Sometimes an interviewer asks the question and fills in the answers for you. The interviewer sometimes uses a tally chart to collect or record the results. Keywords, data with keywords. Now discrete data can only take certain values. For example, shoe sizes, the number of children in a class, the number of Smarties in a tube. Continuous data comes from measuring and can take any value. For example, the weight of a banana, the time it takes for pupils to get to school, the height of 13-year-olds. Objective: to know the difference between discrete and continuous data. Okay. Now, data collection. There are some basic rules to follow when writing your own questionnaire. Rule 1. Questions should not embarrass or be personal. Example: no questions like how much do you earn or get paid, or how old are you. Rule 2. Questions should not be biased. The question should not make you think a particular answer is right. A question like this is called a leading question. Example: normal people like to watch football, do you? This question makes you think that if you don't watch football, you are not normal, which is rubbish, of course. An objective: to know how to ask questions for a good data collection. Okay. Data collection. Rule 3. Questions should give a choice of possible answers. Example: yes, no, don't know, agree, disagree, don't know. A set of boxes with answers to tick. A scale where you can circle your choice. This is useful when you are asking for an opinion. Excellent, good, satisfactory, bad, unsatisfactory, etc. Okay. Data collection. Rule 4. Questions should be clear. If people do not know what you mean, you will not get the information you need. Rule 5. Don't ask questions that allow people to give lots of different answers. This makes it very difficult to draw diagrams to show your results. Rule 6. Don't ask questions that have nothing to do with your survey. Rule 7. Questions should be in a sensible order. Don't jump from one idea to another. Excuse me. Data collection. Okay, it is important to design the questionnaire well so that people will cooperate and will answer the questions honestly. The answers to the questions can be analyzed and presented. Data collection checklist. 1. Provide an introduction so that the person filling in the questionnaire knows the purpose of your questionnaire. 2. Word the questions so that they are easy to understand. 3. Make sure that each question has a specific answer. Objective: to have a checklist to make data collection easy. Okay. Data collection checklist. For example, did you see the Olympics on TV? People may answer no, yes, once a day, not much, sometimes only the best bits, etc. Now, do you really want that? A better question is, how much of the Olympics coverage did you watch? Tick one box only. None, less than 1 hour a day, etc. You can now see the difference in this to this. Okay. Data collection checklist. Now, 4. Make sure the questions are not leading ones. Do not ask, do you agree that the BBC offer the best sports coverage? A better question is, which of the following has the best sports coverage? Do not ask more questions than you need to. Data collection checklist. Put the easy question first. If you need to ask a question about age or income, you need to think carefully about the wording to stop it being embarrassing. Do not ask, how old are you? A better question is, tick one. Sorry, where am I? Okay. Tick one of the box for your age group. Okay. Questions. Bearing in mind the data collection checklist, suggest better questions for the following. How much do you weigh? Most people use a deodorant, etc. Do you like spending time with your family? How often do you have a shower? How much spending money do you need to get? Okay, let's see what we have to say. Answers: would you consider yourself underweight or average weight, overweight? And this is now a different method of applying the same question. Okay, so you can see we have a different approach to it, and the approach looks better here than it did before. Okay. And here you have the rest, the other part of the question. Okay. Now, questions which demand a yes or no answer. Do you have a pet, etc.? Questions which ask an opinion. Do you think Red Nose Day is a good way of raising money, etc.? Purely again as a question. Okay, and here again we are somewhere here. Choosing the style of answers. There is a list of questions on the next slide. Choose the style of answer that you would use for each one. Write down A, B, C, or X, or D, etc. Okay. Okay. You can see here all we're doing now is giving you ideas as to how data collection can be done and your question can be put into place to be more effective, okay, and work for you. Design a questionnaire. You are now going to design your own questionnaire. You can choose any topic that interests you, okay. Okay, planning checklist. Pick a topic, make a hypothesis, decide who is going to fill in your questionnaire, write the questionnaire, write the questions, try the questions out on a friend or the class, change the question if you need to, do the survey. Okay. Okay, you're going to be shown how to draw tally charts, the fourth, and that should be common practice not too long off. Okay. Investigation, design and do a questionnaire to investigate which pop bands and artists pupils like to listen to. Okay. And thank you for your time, and I hope you have found this useful. Good day. Bye bye.